Welcome to the grand finale, race fans. Hey, real quick, for more racing entertainment, make sure you check out my buddies, Riley Racing DRC in the UK, Norman Verne Racing out of Canada, Miniature Car Racing out of Florida, and Gravity Track Grand Prix out of Australia. Oi! Good friends, great racing. Alright, back to the show. We are down to the final 12 drivers of this tournament. Got a lot going on here, folks. The first thing we're going to do is work through the green zone to determine the first driver that's going to compete for the championship. That's between Abercrombie, Rose, Big Bishop, and Jenkins. The three losers from that group are going to drop to the red zone where they're going to battle the other drivers to determine who the other driver is that will compete for the championship. May sound a bit confusing, but you'll follow as we go along. Same rules, 2 laps. The first tiebreaker is margin of victory. Second tiebreaker is the best winning time. And if those two are a tie, the third tiebreaker, sudden death. Alright, green zone first. I hope everybody brought the A game. Let's race. We got Kevin Rose in the far lane, Abercrombie in the near lane, and Rose takes that first one by 3. 296. Switch lanes. Abercrombie in the far lane, Rose in the near lane, and Rose takes it clean sweep. Big Bishop in the far lane, Jenkins in the near lane, and look at Big Bishop go. Takes that by 4. Switch lanes. Jenkins in the far lane, Big Bishop in the near lane, and big man. Oh, it's tied, but Bishop took the first one, so he takes it. Rose in the far lane, Big Bishop in the near lane. This could be the championship matchup, and Rose takes it by 1. First loss for Bishop. Switch lanes. Big Bishop in the far lane, Rose in the near lane. Bishop battles back. Bishop takes it by 2. So Big Bishop is the first to advance. He will compete for the championship. Now we switch back to the red zone where the other 3 drivers have gone, and we will determine who will battle Big Bishop in the championship. We got Jonathan Hammer in the far lane, Marius Botia in the near lane. Ooh, look at Botia. He gets that jump so well. Botia takes it by 2. Switch lanes. Botia in the far lane, Hammer in the near lane. Botia gets the jump again. Ooh, Hammer's closing, and it's a tie, but so Botia took the first one. He takes it. Dale Taylor in the far lane, Liam Taylor in the near lane, and Dale Taylor takes it by 2. Switch lanes. Liam Taylor in the far lane, Dale Taylor in the near lane. Ooh, Liam, a big lead, and Liam takes it by 3, so Liam advances. Wow. Trooperson in the far lane, Ego in the near lane, and Ego, whoa, 2 car lanes. Ego takes it. Switch lanes. Ego in the far lane, Stormtrooperson in the near lane, and Ego in that Lamborghini takes it. Ego in a clean sweep. The V-Man in the far lane, Bolo in the near lane. Anticipated matchup here. The V-Man and Bolo, and that first one is the V-Man. He takes it by 3. Switch lanes. The V-Man in the near lane, Bolo in the far lane. Ooh, another close one. Bolo takes it by 2. V-Man took it by 3, so the V-Man advances. Marius Botia in the far lane, Liam Taylor in the near lane. Liam Taylor takes it by 3. Switch lanes. Taylor in the far lane, Botia in the near lane, and the youngster takes it again. Clean sweep. Ego in the far lane, the V-Man in the near lane. Another anticipated matchup between some veterans, and this is a close one, but Ego takes it. Switch lanes. Ego in the near lane, the V-Man in the far lane. Can Ego make it a clean sweep? Yes, he does. Moving on. Jenkins in the far lane, Liam Taylor in the near lane. Jenkins in the far lane, Jenkins takes it by a car length. Switch lanes. Jenkins in the near lane, Taylor in the far lane, and ooh, this is much closer, and it's a tie. Jenkins took the first one. Jenkins advances. Abercrombie in the far lane, Ego in the near lane, and woo-wee! Ego takes it. Breaks 3. Ego takes that first one. Switch lanes. Ego in the far lane, Abercrombie in the near lane, and this is an upset. Ego takes it again. And we're at the quarterfinals, folks. Can Ego continue his Cinderella run? Jenkins in the far lane, Ego in the near lane, and Jenkins, looks like Jenkins takes that first one by 2. Switch lanes. Ego in the far lane, Jenkins in the near lane. Far lane's the fast lane. There goes Ego. Looks pretty good. Ego takes it by 3. He advances. Semi-finals. Rose in the far lane, Ego in the near lane. Can he keep doing it? And Ego looks, oh no, Rose closes, and Rose takes this one by 2. Woo! Switch lanes. Rose in the near lane, Ego in the far lane. Rose gets the dip, and it's a tie. So Rose took that first one, and we say goodbye to Ego, but that was one hell of a run. Gotta move on, folks. So for the championship round, we've got Big Bishop and Kevin Rose. These two met up before. The first to win 6 will be our champion. Big Bishop in the far lane, Rose in the near lane. Bishop gets the dip, and Bishop takes it. Bishop, 1-0. Switch lane. Rose in the far lane, Bishop in the near lane. And it is Rose takes it. 1-1. Switch lanes. Bishop in the far lane, Rose in the near lane. And the Bishop takes a second one. 2-1 Bishop. Rose in the far lane. Bishop in the near lane. And can he hold serve? Yes! Rose takes it. It is now 2-2, tied up. Switch lanes. Bishop in the far lane, the fast lane. And look at Bishop go. He takes it. 3-2 Bishop. Did you see that score? Switch lanes. Rose in the far lane, Bishop in the near lane. And oh, it's a tie. Uh-oh, this could be it. 3-2 Bishop. And Bishop's now in the far lane. Bishop gets a half car lead. 294 again. 4-2 Bishop. This could be the difference maker. Rose got to come. Rose in the far lane. Bishop in the near lane. And Bishop. Oh, it's a tie. It's a tie. Still 4-2. Switch lanes again. Big Bishop in the far lane. He could extend his lead. That's the fast lane. And he does. So Bishop is up 5-2. He needs one more win to close this out. Bishop in the far lane. Rose in the near lane. And Rose battles back. Oh, he's not done yet. 5-3 Rose. Switch lanes. Bishop is in the fast lane again, though. Can Rose hold serve? And he does. It's tied. Now Rose is in the fast lane. Still 5-3. Can Rose close again? It's still 5-3. Rose in the far lane. Rose gets a half car lead. And yes, it is now 5-4. Rose is catching up. Big Bishop in the far lane. Rose in the near lane. Bishop has the half car lead. And Bishop takes it. We have our champion. Big Bishop takes it 6-4. Man, that was a battle. We started with 32 drivers. We eliminated 31. Congratulations, Big Bishop from Big Bishop Racing. You are the Slingshot 360 Double Elimination Drag Race Champion. Hey, thank you all for watching and thank you for participating. Click like and subscribe for future races, please. Check us out on Facebook at Slingshot 360 Diecast Racing. Thank you so much for watching and we'll see you at the races.